Welcome to TLDR verse. Today we're breaking down the entire wild story of Minecraft the movie. Our story begins with Steve, a man who, after a failed childhood attempt at mining, grew up to live a soulless life selling doorknobs. He rediscovers his passion, mines his brains out, and finds two artifacts, the Orb of Dominance and the Earth Crystal. Combining them opens a portal to the Overworld, a creative paradise where he builds epic houses and befriends a wolf he names Dennis. Their idyllic life ends when they discover a portal to the Nether, a hellscape ruled by the evil piglin sorceress, Malgosia. She captures them, steals the orb, and reveals her plan to use it to conquer the Overworld. Steve and Dennis escape, stealing back the orb. Steve sends Dennis on a heroic mission. Take the orb back to Earth and hide it under his old waterbed. Steve is recaptured, but the Overworld is safe, for now. We then cut to the real world and meet Garrett, the garbage man Garrison, a washed-up 80s arcade champion who is now broke and buying abandoned storage units. He buys Steve's old unit, hoping to find a rare Atari console, but instead finds the artifacts. Meanwhile, we meet Henry, a brilliant and creative kid who just moved to town with his older sister, Natalie. Henry is bullied at school and, after a rocket jetpack experiment goes wrong, gets in major trouble. He enlists Garrett to pretend to be his uncle to get him out of trouble, and the two form an unlikely friendship. Later in Garrett's shop, they find the orb and crystal, and against a written warning, they combine them, opening the portal to the Overworld. They are pulled through, along with Natalie and their friend Dawn, who runs a mobile petting zoo. They are immediately attacked by zombies. They are saved by none other than Steve, who reveals he was forced to work for Malgosia to save Dennis's life. He strikes a deal. He'll help them get home if they give him the orb. Their only way back is to get a new Earth crystal from the deadly Woodland mansion. After a massive piglin attack on a village, the group gets separated. Steve, Henry, and a diamond-obsessed Garrett head to the mansion, while Natalie and Dawn get lost only to be found by Dennis the wolf, who leads them on the right path. The boys reach the mansion, a fortress filled with axe-wielding vindicators and magic-using evokers. To create a diversion, Steve and Garrett perform a saxophone rap battle while Henry sneaks in to find the crystal. After surviving a sadistic fight club run by the Vindicators, they reunite and escape, only to be confronted by Malgosia and her ultimate weapon, the Great Hawk. In a heroic sacrifice, Garrett destroys a bridge to save the others, seemingly falling to his death. Malgosia uses the orb to enact the Great Darkening, blocking out the sun and allowing her armies to invade. The remaining heroes regroup and prepare for a final battle. They Minecraft a massive defense, crafting armor, weapons, and iron golems. In the epic final battle, just as all seems lost, Garrett returns, riding a ghast he tamed in the Nether. Together, they destroy the portal, restoring the sun and vanquishing Malgosia's army. With the world saved, Steve decides to return to the real world with his new friends. The epilogue shows them living their best lives. Garrett's store is a hit, Henry's inventions finally work, and they've even developed a new arcade game together.